Dan Leach back here in beautiful South Beach. We're literally like a couple of yards from the beach, and I'm here with Hans Williams, the head of ETF sales from Calamos Investment. Pretty good place to be right now, huh?
Absolutely.
Let's talk about Bitcoin. And I think that a lot of people have Bitcoin on their mind, maybe in a good way, maybe in a bad way, but the future is here.
So it's an asset that's now at about $2 trillion in total, and the demand is very real. And I think right now, at this point in time, asset managers, wealth managers are trying to figure out how do we take this asset and inject it into portfolios, and what types of portfolios should our clients, should it be in for our clients?
Yeah, and I think that it's important that people understand that, that's what you guys are here for.
If you look at our near 50-year history, it's been nearly 50 years of building products that inside them contain optionality.
Let's talk about something that can be volatile, but also could be a little more steady, the S&P. When it comes to, you guys have a social protection suite.
So it's basically, it's direct exposure to the S&P 500, just with an options guardrail around it. And so when we redo the options package, which occurs once a year for each of our monthly S&P products, what you can basically figure out on day one is your upside cap. So that's the upside return potential to the S&P 500. And on that day one option structure, it's 100% downside protection because of our options design.
And that's the key. I mean, you can't get much better than that right now, because the downside is what people are kind of most freaked out about. Where do you see things going market-wise, but also obviously with Calamos Investments?
And the question is, what types of solutions are you adding to portfolios, to augment that volatility and to partner with that volatility in an environment that's probably not going to see a Fed funds rate between 0 and 1% anytime soon. So the way we've structured, whether it's our Bitcoin products, whether it's our S&P or NASDAQ products, is transparency around knowing on a forward-looking basis what your upside potential is, and also on a forward-looking basis, your downside capital risk, which we basically lay out and we can actually find on our website on a daily basis, which is a really unique way of looking at risk.
Hans Williams, head of ETF sales at Calamos Investments. Thank you so much for joining me.
Appreciate it.
Fascinating talk.
Likewise, thank you.